Okay, here we go. Day 26 of the Clonazepam withdrawal, or no Clonazepam. I don't know. I don't freaking know what I'm gonna. Whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Day 26. Okay. Last time I made a video was day 23. So, listen to that. Can you hear that? That's my freaking washer. It's still. I hope to God you can hear that. Every time that freaking thing goes off, it's still going. It's still going. I'll have to see on here how many freaking seconds it actually goes for. It's still going. It's interrupting me. Whenever that thing freaking goes off, it's like a ice cream truck is going through the neighborhood. I swear. The first time it went off, I was like, oh, what? I was like, it's February 1st, or I think we got it in January. I don't even remember when we got it. What happened, dude? It just, we had a really old stuff, and I love it because you just, it's just like you spin the dial. That's all it has is just one dial on the dryer. You just one spin. The washer, it's like normal or heavy or something like that. It clunked around, but I would way rather have that than freaking little musical washer and dryer, whatever it is. Okay. I'm sorry, whatever. That's what it is, right? That thing just bothers me. I hope you guys could hear it. That's help right there. See that? Complaining about the world's, those are the world's problems, by the way. Those are the things that keep me up at night. Okay, here we go. All right, day 26. Here we go. We're going to bring it back. Really? Headaches, I know I keep saying this, but that's what's bothering me the most. By far, okay? For whatever reason, they get really bad, like in the early mornings, or like early mornings, and then for like a good part of the day, So I get feeling better in the second, latter part of the day into the night, of course. I've always kind of been like that, though, just in general. Like, I just kind of, it sucks. It freaking sucks, though, because, I don't know, it just sucks because you feel terrible in the morning. It has to do with the kind of up and down and manic depressive kind of stuff, too. But I've always dealt with that, even before I ever got hooked on crap, dude, when I was younger. I just become more lively at night, and it doesn't matter how tired I am. It's just weird. Anyway, okay, here we go. So, yeah, so I start feeling better in the afternoon. There we go. But yeah, headaches. Yes, there's I'm just a little bit, I don't know, angst or something, you know what I mean? But it's fine. It's fine. It's just, dude, you can handle that. I mean, seriously. A little bit, I will tell you. I told my wife this the other day, because I did tell her, because I wasn't feeling great. It was in the morning. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Whatever. This is my benzo taper, or benzo withdrawal, and I can do what I want. Okay. It was my benzo taper. Okay. Yeah, and this is the thing, obviously, is forgetting things all the time. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, thank God. Okay, I was telling my wife, wasn't feeling great, and I was like, yeah, there's a little bit of that depression stuff, and I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's like this knee-jerk reaction, or this, I don't know, like, where I like kind of wanted to, I was thinking about like, oh, man, I want to isolate myself, or I wasn't like, Gabe, I really want to isolate myself, but you just kind of, you know what I mean, just kind of, and I've been fighting that. I've been doing pretty well, actually, with that, and keeping busy, dude. You know what I've been doing? I've been freaking, my free time, like this weekend, I did some skit stuff. I filmed me and my daughter doing a puzzle. If you haven't seen that, go freaking watch that. The whole video, it's great. It's freaking great video. Seriously, I love it. And then I did a little Sound of Music one I put out, I put it out yesterday, and I have a couple other things finished that I think are pretty funny and pretty good. They're done. They've been done since the weekend, and I might release one today, maybe tomorrow. But anyway, it's the same video, but there's two versions, and I will release both versions. Okay, here we go. But that's just what it is. It's helping me. It's helping me keep busy, and like kind of making the darker ones is kind of nice, because if I'm feeling dark, I can just make a dark one. But then making like the kind of funny ones, it helps me. It really does. Humor, dude. Humor freaking help. I know when we get off of opiates and stuff, and you watch a lot of movies, and you laugh, and it's freaking great. And then after a while, you just get in a dark funk, This is different with the benzo thing, for sure. You don't just like lift all this crap. You kind of do for a little bit, though. There was a little bit of a lift pink cloud kind of, for a little bit there, actually. I was pumping out a lot of skits. There you go. That's the proof in the pudding, right? But I've noticed even with the benzo thing, you kind of go, you're kind of like this a bit, in the mind especially. And but really trying to keep a sense of humor, and just like, that's the thing, like instead of getting pissed off about, joke about it, that stupid washer and dryer. They both do it. There's some little musical tandem, I don't know. Yeah, a little band. Yeah, a little 2-person band. That'd be great. Yeah, my washer and dryer got booked for a show tonight. Okay, I know that's stupid, but it's silly to me. That might be a good skit. What's your favorite band? Washer and dryer. Okay. I don't even know what brand they are. I should freaking expose them is what I should do. I should make that as my life goal, to expose music. Okay. Musical washer and dryer. Okay. All right. Well, keeping a sense of, there you go. It helps me go on these, I'm telling you. But, I don't know, keep a sense of humor. There you go. Dude, we just can't let the darkness come over us like a dark freaking cloud or a dark blanket that just wants to drench you. It does. That's what it wants to do. The darkness wants to drench you and take you over. And it's hard when your body's not producing stuff. That's the point. When that's the war, is your body's not producing stuff. So we have to we got to really try to overcome these things in other ways. Then, just like, thinking about it and like, well, I'm feeling this way now, so I might as well, my whole attitude should just go this way. When our bodies aren't making stuff, I know I say this all the time, but exercise helps starts making things again, naturally, trying to stay, when you laugh, you release things naturally that are going to make you feel good. That's just what it is. That's the science. So freaking laugh if you can. I mean, really, it's easy for me to get kind of angry about just stupid stuff. It's not like I'm just like, blah, I hate life and I'm going to kill whoever I see. It's not that. It's like, I drop my keys and I pick them up again and I drop them like 2 times in a row. I'm like, God, and I'll kick them or something. Or, I'm just giving that as an example. It's just those stupid small little things that I got to watch out on. I don't want to say the F word and have my daughter be right there, if I can help it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not, I don't want to talk like that anyway. It's hard for me not to right now. It really freaking is though. But really feeling all right, really, honestly, I'm feeling better today than I was like 3 days ago, whenever I made that last video, for sure. I am, just dealing with a lot of the same stuff, but, just kind of not letting it exhaust me, I'm just being grateful. Like, well, it's not getting any worse. The headaches kind of are at times, but whatever. I mean, everything else is better. Yeah, no exploding heads. Some jerking. That seems to have gotten better, though. It's really died down. It's there. My hands will kind of, sometimes at night, but it's really not that bad, really. So I'm just grateful that things aren't getting worse, and then maybe they will. The post-acute stuff with the mind I know I always say this, but that'll be interesting. But as far as I don't know, but the headaches really, 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 really do suck. I don't want to, I don't know. I guess I keep regurgitating, but yeah, most of the stuff is better other than the headaches. Okay, that's what's getting me the worst, and it does kind of cripple me for a while. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. It seriously is. It's hard for me to get out of bed sometimes with these freaking headaches, dude. And then you got then you got work and light and just like my kids and my family and stuff. So I can't, like I said, I can't just isolate. I can't just do, it's tough, Thank God I have a great wife that does give me my space and my time for things, but you can only get so much time and space, when you time and space in reality. No. But you know what I mean? Like there's only so much. I can't just, go away and hide for a month. Not that I want to do that anyway, but I'm just, get what I'm saying, hopefully. So anyway, Beavers freaking lost. Dude, they came back they were down 17 points and came back to tie it against second-seeded Houston, dude, and had a chance. I mean, they just couldn't get an offensive rebound to say, like, seriously. They were a few offensive rebounds away from going to the final freaking 4, dude. That would have been crazy. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Enjoy your family. Try to stay positive and keep on going, okay? It's not negotiable, right? I mean, like, we're getting off whatever we're getting off of, and it's a done deal. It's a done freaking deal, dude. Do not entertain the thoughts of, well, what if I just, or, I got a long day today, or, you know what I mean? No. Whatever you're getting off of is just no. No. You might have slip-ups. In fact, there was a lady, this is for those who stick around. Did I talk about this? No, but there was a lady I was talking to on the phone. She just, like a day ago, got herself into a treatment center. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to talk to her for like 3 months. But she's been off Suboxone for a little over 2 months. And she's been struggling lately with depression and stuff, big time. And she, one night, drank a bunch of wine recently. In fact, she has a channel. I've given her a shout out before. Jack, what's her channel name? JAX, like in recovery or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'd send you a link, but I don't know how to do that. Can ask my wife, I guess. Anyway, but I was talking to her. I know this is taking me a while, but the people that stick around, you guys don't care, right? You stuck around this far, you'll stick around further, right? But crap, what was I going to say? Oh, okay. So here we go. So she got off Suboxone. She's like 66 days clean at this point. And she freaking drank a bunch of wine. Like, I guess got trashed, from what I understand. And did some stuff that she regrets. She didn't use, but doing that, okay, drinking the wine and getting trashed like that, she was just like going to a treatment center. She's like, I'm vulnerable. I'm out of control. I got it. She didn't relapse on Suboxone and other stuff, but she freaking got trashed. Okay. And I wasn't like, hey, dude, come on, watch my recovery, here in motion. And, you can go back and watch all of my perfect recovery, right? Okay. Not really. But I told her, I think she expected me to be like, I'm disappointed, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, what's done is done. I said, you acknowledged the problem right away. And you're doing a U-turn and you're going, okay, I'm vulnerable. I'm going this way. You know what I mean? Like, that's huge. I mean, so if you kind of have those little slip ups here and there, don't get too freaking discouraged. Okay. And this is wrong thinking. I know it is to a lot of people, but this is the Gabe formula. I know it's bad, but this is just me. And I don't say this to try to make myself feel better, because I don't care. You can say I relapsed. You can say I didn't. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me because this is my journey. But I told her, I was like, she's talking about relapse. I'm like, I don't look at that as, I know it's bad. I don't look at that as relapse. I told her. I told her that. Now I say, if you start making it a regular thing, well, there you go. But I was like, it was a one-off thing, and you didn't take what you were getting off of, and you recognized it immediately. Like, it's a slip up, and it counts for something, but I don't know. I'm not going to that's just me. That's just freaking me, dude. That is just me. To me, I don't know. I guess I could get into this more on another video sometime. And it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what I think. Just like I'm like, it doesn't matter what you think. But it does. And for people that say that's relapse, I mean, come on. I mean, they're more right than me. I'm just saying, here's me. This is me, dude. This is me all the time. Whenever I have an art, like, well, this, and I'm like, well, this, and it just turns into this back and forth. Some of them have taken freaking a decade for me to finally go, okay. And then within a year, I'm like, though, the other, no. But anyway, I don't know. This is just what it is. So God bless. Keep at it, baby. Don't give in. It's a long journey. Don't get exhausted. I'm not getting exhausted, not getting discouraged. Okay. God bless. V for victory and salute.